What happens when a student becomes the rival and a legendary mentorship turns into a fight for dominance? Gervonta "Tank" Davis, known for his devastating knockouts, is stepping into the ring against the very man who shaped his career, Floyd "Money" Mayweather. This isn't just another matchup, it's personal. After years of tension and public feuds, DAZN has officially confirmed the impossible: Davis versus Mayweather in 2025. Two icons, one ring, and everything at stake. Brace yourself. This fight is set to change boxing history forever.
How would you fight Floyd in his prime? Like, if you were to fight Floyd, like, in
don't
his prime,
fight him.
if you guys were both in the, yeah.
Don't fight him. I wouldn't fight him. I mean, Floyd was good. He was top tier. I mean, me, I felt as though I could compete with any top fighter. I'm not saying me going at Floyd, but I'm saying, like, I feel as though my skills, and not to take nothing from Floyd, but I feel like my skills can compete with anybody that ever laced up a boxing glove.
You're crazy to watch, bro. Like,
yeah.
You hit like a fucking train.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking...
Yeah.
Tank and Floyd started as a powerful duo, with Mayweather Promotions playing a key role in Davis's rise to stardom. But as Tank's career took off, so did the friction. Floyd's firm control over management clashed with Davis's desire for independence. In 2022, Tank made the bold move to split, declaring it was time to take control of his own destiny.
The time come, I gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priorities. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training.
What came next was a string of heated conflicts, with Tank calling out Floyd for prioritizing his own image over the fighters he was meant to uplift.
Talked about Mayweather playing games with Tank and how that could look to other people. People brushed it off, but look, one of his fighters took it serious and left. Jalil said he seen that, and essentially he's like, bro, this the dude supposed to be God in our career, and he's saying the fight we fighting on is canceled. You know what I mean? You can't take these games that you playing with Tank so far when you got a bunch of other fighters on your stable dying.
The breakup was far from peaceful, but it set the stage for one of the biggest showdowns in boxing. After years of public feuds and backstage tension, the fight is officially on. When DAZN confirmed Davis versus Mayweather for early 2025, the boxing world went into a frenzy. This isn't just any fight. It's a grudge match fueled by years of history.
Making sure everything's fair. You know what I mean? I know that he's a bigger fighter. He's coming in. He already had the advantage of the height, the size, the arm length, like everything. He had the most advantage. So I was just making it a little fair. You know what I mean? Just
even feel.
Yeah, just everybody stay the same. And I mean, it ain't like he got to do it and I don't have to do it.
Right.
We both have to do it.
Stay on
you know
point.
what I mean? So I mean, I think it's just him. Out there just spreading rumors and stuff like that, and people just adding on to it.
Everybody done it. Oscar done it. Noah, Floyd, everybody done it.
Everybody done it before. It's a part of boxing. You know what I mean? It just me. They want me to be like somebody that be like, I guess like a dumbass. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, right?
Let's be clear. Floyd isn't stepping into the ring just for the money. At 47, the undefeated legend has nothing left to prove, but his competitive drive is still alive. Many question whether he can keep up with a younger, stronger Davis. But if there's one thing Mayweather has always done, it's proving the doubters wrong.
No business being in the ring with him. But just show you how good Floyd really is.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I mean, people just, because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time.
Recent training footage proves Floyd still has the sharp reflexes and defensive skills that made him a legend. But Tank isn't just any challenger. He's studied Floyd up close for years, knowing his style inside and out. That insider knowledge could give him a serious edge when they finally step into the ring.
He almost hit you. I see that. Hold him. I know where something gonna go. I go that way for a reason. I wish this girl recorded. I wish she recorded.
For Tank, this fight goes beyond revenge. It's personal. In a shocking revelation, Gervonta Davis claimed that Floyd Mayweather went as far as hiring people to attack him during his runs. Why? Because that's the only time Tank isn't armed, and Floyd allegedly took full advantage of it. But it doesn't stop there. Mayweather was also accused of spying on Tank and even sharing his location with his former opponent, Frank Martin. And guess what? It was Martin himself who exposed the whole thing. But Floyd didn't stop there. He took it even further.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situation.
Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather spent years working together, meaning if anyone knows Tank's fighting style inside and out, it's Floyd. So what did Mayweather do next? He handed Tank's playbook straight to Frank Martin. That's right. Floyd revealed Tank's strategies, giving Martin inside knowledge to prepare for their fight.
I remember you talking about doing the pad work with Floyd, and he said you got the speed and the power to be a world champ. What did that do for your confidence? You can hear that from anybody, but Floyd is Floyd.
It was just motivation, you know, because at that time too, man, I ain't had that IQ that I got now. So at that point, I was just really going off natural athleticism. So for him to tell me that at that time, getting deeper in my bag, trying to understand the game.
It's not like basketball where you got to depend on people. It's not like football. Like, the work that you put in reflects directly with your results. People don't even know the amount of hours that y'all put into this.
We ain't got no backup. We got a bad day, whatever. We ain't got nobody to come through for us. It's all.
Despite Floyd's help, it didn't make much of a difference for Frank Martin in his fight against Tank Davis. In the end, Martin ended up just like most of Tank's opponents, knocked out cold.
Oh, let's uppercut. Goes Martin! Mamma mia! 6.
But this showdown has even more fuel behind it. A few months ago, Gervonta "Tank" Davis made headlines when he broke Floyd Mayweather's nose in a heated confrontation at Dubai airport. Yep, it really happened. Mayweather was living it up in Dubai, ready to head back to the US, but things took a crazy turn at the airport, and the whole world was talking about it. Imagine this. Floyd, chilling and ready to catch his flight, suddenly spots Tank Davis. And just when you think it can't get crazier, Tank throws a punch. I'm not talking about a slap, but his lethal left hook, the same punch that put Frank Martin down for good. Floyd's never taken a hit like that, not even from the toughest opponents in the ring. Looks like Floyd's peaceful Dubai vacation wasn't as relaxing as he'd hoped.
Money Man, I'm right here in Dubai. Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotana Star. Whatever you want, they got Rotana Star.
Calvin Ford, Gervonta Davis's trainer, shared his thoughts on the whole Floyd situation, and he didn't hold back. According to him, What went down at the airport with Floyd was pure karma.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. And I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we see what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story's going to reveal itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man, because they can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
I'm curious, what was faster, those cars or Gervonta "Tank" Davis's left hand from hell when it hit Floyd's chin? And as if that punch wasn't enough, Tank made sure to stir the pot even more by posting on X just moments after the airport brawl. The rivalry between these two has always been intense, and Tank has been eager to face Floyd in the ring for a while now. Fans have been waiting for this showdown, and it almost happened back in September. If it weren't for Tank going off on Floyd at the airport. But no worries, the fight is finally set for 2025.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Yeah. September. November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think's the most difficult opponent for you?
Yep. Floyd felt Tank's power and quickly realized it was better to avoid the fight. If there's one thing we know about Tank, it's that he hits like a freight train.
My hands, before I go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hands. Then I gotta make sure my hands is right, because I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it, you know what I'm saying? And he get to him, you all right? You all right?
Yeah.
Nigga, work. I just feel sorry for them guys that really pushed the button. Martin pushed the button, y'all see how?
So, what made Floyd change his mind? Maybe he's come up with the perfect strategy to take down Tank. But this situation goes way beyond just a fight. For years, Floyd was Tank's promoter, mentor, and the one who helped launch his career. But then, everything fell apart.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotions?
Yes, sir.
You know, Tank announced that he's leaving Mayweather Promotions. What do you have to say about his departure?
My focus on
Floyd even claimed credit for making Tank the star he is today, saying he was always looking out for him.
Oh, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever.
But as Tank moved on to bigger and better opportunities, it seems Floyd couldn't handle it.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of it.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And y'all just, and I'm just releasing
This
it
is
on
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come.
As if that wasn't enough, Floyd didn't stop there. He's been spending time with one of Tank's biggest rivals, Shakur Stevenson. Yep, you heard it right. The same Shakur who's been calling Tank out for months. Apparently, Floyd and Shakur are now training together, leading people to speculate that Floyd's entire plan is to set Shakur up to take Tank down.
I was in the gym with him before I was, when I went to the gym with him, people don't know this, but I had went to the gym with him off camera, nobody seen it. And I was kind of like begging him to spar me. And I remember I had a hurt hand at the time. I'm like, man, I don't care. I'll use one hand in there. I just want to get in there with Floyd.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, he was older at the time, so he wasn't the same Floyd Mayweather. I want to say this was like a year, maybe 2 years ago. So, yeah, I've been in the gym with him before. He correct certain things. Floyd even called me, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, and, you know, showed me some new tricks. So at the end of the day, he still, you know, show a lot of love to me.
Just when you thought the drama couldn't get any messier, it did. Word is, Floyd wasn't just mad about Tank's success. He was livid because Tank started dating his ex. Yep, Floyd couldn't stand seeing Tank with his former flame. And the craziest part? Tank claims Floyd tried to take it even further by getting him locked up on fake charges. Talk about petty. For most people, dating someone wouldn't be a big deal, but for Floyd, it was a major hit to his pride, and he wasn't about to let it slide. Tank's right, Floyd's revenge game is next level, almost to the point of being unhinged. It all started when Floyd stirred up the fight world by promoting Shakur as the top guy at 135 over Tank.
When you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? The lightweight, who you would put where?
Well, you got guys fighting between 130, 135, and 140. They stack, you know, around that area. So, I mean, as of right now,
skills that pay the bills.
Well, the two guys, well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But the most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevenson.
Who has the edge? Floyd's experience and defensive genius can't be ignored, but Tank's youth, power, and drive make him a serious threat. Experts are divided. Some think Floyd can outbox Tank, while others believe Tank's knockout power will be the difference maker. These two have been through it all together, each bringing their own strengths to the table. But in the end, it's about who wants it more. One thing's for sure, this fight will be legendary. Whether you're Team Mayweather or Team Davis, this epic showdown is one you won't want to miss. The countdown to 2025 is officially on. The protege is finally stepping up to face the mentor.
One kid came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
That's a wrap for today's video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're always in the loop with our latest content. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.